going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Danny Salazar, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
John Jay is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rams, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Hit on the ground out to short. Zobrist has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting second.
So striding forward now, Jed Jerko, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a fastball swung on and hit fouled off to the right for the first strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Avila recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Jerko is retired. 2 down now. So stepping in, number 35. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network.
Leading off for the Cubs, first baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Alex
Pitch on its way to Avila. Alex Avila comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Right side and right into the shift. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 6.
Now batting, Javier Baez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Jay Bruce.
Leading off for
a matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Jay Bruce.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a big swing by Bruce as he lifts this one high in the air to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot there for Jay Bruce. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Batting fifth.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Batting 6th. Right
so here's Matt Kemp now.
Matt Kemp.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jay going back on it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Batting 7th.
Digging in now, Ted Hagen. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bryant is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We've played 2 full. Philadelphia is on top here, 1-0.
Leading off for the Cubs, shortstop
Ben Zobrist swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
So he got him swinging. Ben Zobrist goes down for the first out here in inning number 3.
Lester.
Into the box now, John Lester. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. In now is John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Wellington.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1 to short. There to play it is Zobrist. And he set down 1 away.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Danny Salazar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. This is flared out towards second. Speared on the dive. What a play. Riding in once again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Left fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Here's Jed Jerko now. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Number 8 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 7 in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. More base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 35.
And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Number 32.
Digging in to try it again, Jake Bruce. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bruce around the bag, heading for second now. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, that's just textbook hitting right there. Ball's away, stays down with it, takes his head to the ball, and just flips it into left field. Nice swing.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Kyle Seager will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So here's Matt Kemp now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike 1. Pitch on its way to Avila. A changeup over the inside corner.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
10 strikeouts for him now. Alex Avila goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Javier Baez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out, and there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes, and that one stayed too low apparently. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another try at 2-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Ted Hagen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ted Hagen.
Hit out towards second. Baez has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Wellington.
Striding into the box, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order. If you put him in another lineup, he's at the top. This lineup is loaded. Don't overlook him.
Standing in now, Danny Salazar, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Hayward has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Inciarte.
softly hit here to the left side. In there, a base hit.
That's one of those you're talking to. It's sit down ball, sit down ball. You're watching it all the way to left field, watching the left fielder not get a good break. Thank you.
Chad Sherko.
Here's Jed Jerko now, as it's grounded sharply to first, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Here's Ben Zobrist now. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Up next for the Cubs.
Striding in once again, John Lester comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready once again, John Jay. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one sent foul. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game. Digging in once again, number 35. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
35.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
0-2 now from Lester. Curveball that time, not even close.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Jake Bruce will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And this is fouled straight back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away.
Third baseman number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Just got a piece up the line. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 7th inning coming up. Philadelphia is on top 1-0. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Chris Bryant. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Number 44,
Anthony Rizzo stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Hard on the ground toward short. And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Ted Hagen.
Ready for another chance. Ted Hagen 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third.
First 2 hitters of the inning go back-to-back singles, and now they're first and third. This has the makings of a big inning.
Castillo.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And I believe that's going to be all for John Lester. Carl Edwards Jr. comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the. In the air out to right. Hayward has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Stepping in and
now batting, the pitcher, Danny Salazar.
Avisail Garcia will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Into the box, Ender Inciarte. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jed Jerko. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. He's set, and the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Number 56 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Here's the catch.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, number 13, Alex Avila.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Javier Baez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Javier.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And another foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jay Bruce will be the one to lead us off when we return. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Philadelphia leads this one 3-0. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Jay Bruce.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman number 15, Kyle Seager.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Seager will wait on the 1-0. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Boy, that's a tough 2-seamer to hit right there. Usually that 2-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
1-2, here it comes. Fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bryant is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt.
Now in the box, Matt Kemp. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ show track for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
In now, Ted Hagen waiting on it, the left fielder. And that ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead. Sun Hwan Oh comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ben Zobrist stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. A windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Tommy LaStella will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. In there, no balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, the
First pitch of the at-bat.
John Jay.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-0 the score this afternoon. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First for